If you had only 5 days to visit the Kruger National Park, what camps would you go to and what drives would you drive?
Welcome to Kruger, no place like it.
And there is actually no place like it.
So you want to come to Kruger for only 5 days. Now everybody wants to see the big five and everybody wants to see Cat. So allow us to help you to maximize your Kruger experience in only 5 days. Our advice to you would be to divide your time between 2 camps, one in the south, Berg-en-Dal, and one in the middle of the park, Satara. What I recommend you do not do is try to stay in 5 different camps.
Yeah.
You may see a lot more of the camps, but you're going to see a lot less game, because spending longer in each camp gives you more opportunity of seeing the game that is around that camp. There are other camps like Lower Sabi, there's Malalan, there's Crocodile Bridge, and there's Skukuza, which everybody thinks would be the greatest place to go. Even though there's a lot of game around Skukuza, there's a lot of traffic, and it's not the best place if you have a limited time to view game. I would say Berg-en-Dal as my camp in the south.
And how long would you spend at that camp?
I would spend 2 days in the south and 3 days in the central Kruger National Park. 2 days is enough in the south. You have the opportunity there of seeing rhino and leopard. That's the best opportunity you've got. And with limited time, that's where I would suggest you go. Berg-en-Dal has a restaurant that overlooks the river. Very pleasant, very nice, and just as Gail says, if you want to have a meal there or have a cup of coffee or a cappuccino, it's a great place to do that. This is while you are in the camp.
Let's talk about the facilities that Berg-en-Dal offers.
Okay, Berg-en-Dal has a great little shop,
Yeah.
and a restaurant that overlooks the river, and you can get some decent food there, and you can buy your food at the shop, your drinks, charcoal, wood for your fires. So very nice facilities, well stocked. The camp also has very nice camping facilities and bungalows, and we stayed in both.
Yeah.
And enjoyed it.
Yes.
But the best thing about Berg-en-Dal is the opportunities to see 2 of the big 5, leopard and rhino. You have an opportunity of seeing wild dog. Of course, elephant. You'll see elephant. And around Berg-en-Dal, you'll also see hyena.
Yeah.
Very good chance of seeing hyena. And, you know, all of the plains game like impala and kudu, zebra,
Giraffe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will see giraffe
And of
around
course there's the
Berg-en-Dal.
opportunity of seeing lion. I mean, we're not ruling that out.
Are you planning a Kruger trip, but everything just seems to be so confusing? What you need is our help. We have put together a complete planning and safari guide make your Kruger experience so much more enjoyable. How to book and select your accommodation. When is the best time to visit Kruger and what must I take with me? You will find all of this and much more essential information in this very easy to read Kruger guide. And then I would spend 3 days in Satara. Satara is the best place where you can see the three sought after cats, lion, leopard and cheetah. As far as facilities go, Satara has a great restaurant, cattle baron, inside dining, outside dining. It has a takeaway if you want to grab a quick meal and get back on the road. It also has a very well supplied and equipped shop, all kinds of trinkets, anything you need, groceries, water, drinks and wood for your braai at night. So if I've only got 5 days, I would spend 3 days here. Maximum opportunity of seeing game, maximum opportunity of enjoying a great safari in Kruger National Park.
Yeah.
Around Satara, you can see wild dog, lots of elephant, lots of giraffe,
Basically everything.
lots of plains game.
We see everything around Satara, really.
You also have an opportunity of seeing nyala in some of the riverine areas, especially around Ngotso. So that is a plus.
Yeah.
And there is lots and lots of game around Satara. In each camp there are different roads you can take, but we're going to show you some of the roads that we would recommend if you had a limited time in each camp.
You're at Berg-en-Dal now. What are the best roads you suggest?
Berg-en-Dal, I would say there are 3 roads that I would recommend first, and one would be the 114, and I would take the 114 all the way to the 118. At the junction of the 114 and 118 you have James Pan, a great waterhole, and you also have access to Gardenia Hyde, which is on the 119, right in that vicinity. A lovely hide to go to and to watch game. We've seen a lot of cat on 114. It's a great road. Returning to the camp and to the tar road, I would take the 118. It winds along the river and has beautiful views, a lot of opportunity of seeing game there. And also at the end, right near the tar road, there's a little waterhole called Burgat, which has great afternoon, midday and afternoon viewing of animals coming to drink. Berg-en-Dal also has the Majulu waterhole. It is behind the camp. It is a great waterhole for mid-morning and afternoons. However, the road to Majulu can get pretty rough. So, limited time, I would take 114 to the 118, return on the 118, and if I had the time when I was there, visit the Gardenia Hyde.
Right.
And in Satara there are also great things to see. You have the 2 great dams, Nsamani Dam, very close to Satara, close enough for you to watch the sun go down, be back in camp before the gate closes. Also Gravana Dam, not too far from Nsamani Dam, a place where you can get close to the elephant, close to the animals that are drinking. There is a great hide near Nwanetsi called the Sweni Hide, very well worth visiting. You have great roads to drive. You have the H14 between Satara and the Olifants Bridge. Great road, best opportunity for seeing lion early in the morning. You have the H13 when there's water, the road between Satara and Chikwani, also a great road for seeing leopard and lion. You have a lot of other options like the S90, the S41 and the S100. Great roads. And here you can see all of the game that you want to see in a short period of time.
Just to add, on the H14 in the evening you could really have cat in the road or anything like that.
Yeah,
because
driving,
we've often seen that when we've come back to camp.
Right, driving back to camp in the evenings. As long as you make sure you have enough time to get back to camp, you can often see lions come out and lie on the road.
Yeah.
And that's happened often. The restaurant is great, and they have a takeaway section where if you're in a hurry, popping in, popping out, get a takeaway, go get a hamburger, and you can get back in the car, get straight back on the road. So for a camp, when I have limited amount of time, Satara meets all the needs, checks all the boxes.
Yep, it sure does. One thing you must remember is please book early. As soon as you know the dates, go ahead and book, because Satara, especially Satara, gets booked up very quickly.
So I have 5 days in the Kruger. Number one priority is booking early.
Yeah.
As early as possible, if you want to get into Berg-en-Dal and Satara. So that, in our opinion, is what we would do if we had only 5 nights in the Kruger National Park.
Thank you for watching. Kruger, no place like it.